Okay.
What's your name?
My name is Fraser Hooper.
Okay. Where are you from?
I'm from New Zealand, the other side of the world, 12,000 miles away.
Okay. When you started this job?
How old are you? How old are you?
I'm 12.
I started when I was 6. Not professionally. I've been playing for 25 years professionally. That's the inspiration for the boxing show is my hero Charlie Chaplin. He did a boxing number in City Lights, and I've always, which is a film. Charlie Chaplin was a very famous clown, silent movie clown, when the films just started in the early 1900s.
Abbiamo visto che sai coinvolgere molte persone, che spesso improvvisi. E come hai imparato, quanto ci hai messo?
Sì. My show works best when there's a lot of improvisation. When I get new situations happening in the show, it means that I've got to follow the show. I've got to try and catch up with what's happening. And children, you are all clowns, and you're all going to be better clowns than I'll ever be. And it's really fun to find the play in what you're doing. And I like to follow that and make your personalities come alive on the stage. And then I get a little bit less, and you get stronger, and then we can play games. All the improvisation is about finding the game, finding what game to play.
Ok, mi hai sbagliato, hai fatto una brutta figuraccia.
Many times, but the mistakes are when the show really becomes special. When you get many problems, I have to cope, and the clown trying to cope becomes a lot funnier when there's many mistakes. The routine with the balloons, when the balloons get bigger and bigger and bigger, I never thought about the balloons decreasing. I never thought that would happen. I just thought I'd blow them up and then hold it, but it became a lot funnier when the balloons start to get smaller, deflate. So that was, I suppose, a mistake, but now it's material. Now it makes people laugh. So I try and find things that will make mistakes, make problems. I go towards the problems rather than run away.
La cosa più strana che ha fatto in pubblico?
Many strange things. I used to do a show where I needed 4 men, adults, and I had three men, and I saw a policeman in the audience, and I thought, I want to have the policeman in the show. And I said, come, and he went, no. So I went forward and I tried to get him, I tried to get the policeman in the show, and he backed off and he started going away from the show till he went, and I followed him and I was chasing the policeman down the street trying to get him in the show. So it was the clown running after the policeman. That was fun.
Lascia un messaggio al festival.
In all honesty, this is one of the best festivals in the world, in Europe, and in the world as well. I mean, it's really special. There is so much heart and love here in the festival. It's really a pleasure for me as an artist, as a clown, to play, and the public and the organisation make it really special, really nice for us to come and play. So thank you. And are you going to be a journalist?
No.
No?
I like... come si dice cuoco?
A chef, fantastic. So when I was your age, I wanted to be a clown, and I was lucky because I kept pushing and wanted to follow my dream. And if you want to be a chef, you must be a chef, and you must be an astronaut. I'll come back to Pennabilli in 20 years. and you better be an astronaut and you better be a chef. Okay? We have a deal?
Thank you.
Okay.